start with the cleanest. I find it the most useful. It's a signal driver, but on top of being able to just widen your signal, you also have an equalizer on there that's pretty handy. If you want to boost certain frequencies, they give you 3 options. You have your high, your mids, and your low end that you can make a little bit more if you want. So if you have a pretty clean sound, you can dirty it up. You want to play AC/DC jams or what have you. That's the rock pedal. Next is the Frazzdazzler, my favorite noisemaker. It's just dirty. If you want to sound, I don't know, for stoner rock it would be really helpful, but if you just want a noisy pedal that isn't gross. So it's a really thick distortion, but it's kind of gated. So if you want to not have a screaming feedback amp while you're playing, you have this pedal that can. But if you want to just make it sound like your cable's kind of broken, things like that, it's useful as a noisemaker. Woofer Whaler is another signal driver. So you can use it as a distortion pedal or like an overdrive. It's kind of nice because if you want, it's kind of like the cleanness with less frequency boosting options, but as far as distortion and saturation, you can really control it a lot more. So you can kind of go anywhere from, you know, the AC/DC kind of music to like a more distorted sort of rock band, like a fast punk band or whatever you'd use it for. So, the Tremolescence is a really nice tremolo pedal. What a tremolo is it kind of cuts the signal in and out, and you can control the shape of how it fades in and out. Good for a lot of surfy type music, or rockabilly guys will be using it as well. But this one, you can really push it to harder than a lot of companies will get their pedals to go, which can be used if you actually with their Cosmic Chorus, which is, for the record, the only chorus pedal I've ever liked. You can really make it almost sound like a keyboard, which is kind of useful, I think. But the chorus on its own can be really nice. It's just like a smooth sort of, you know, kind of like Police stuff or whatever you're going to do with it. But again, like if you push it really hard, it doesn't sound like a guitar anymore. It's just kind of sounds like a robot talking or something. But you can get the normal sounds out of it if you want. The Radical Reverberator is reverb just makes it sound like it's in a really big room. So it's pretty useful. It's just if you're playing something and you want it to sound bigger, it'll do that. But if you're going to do all your Pink Floyd jams, you're going to need that and a delay, which delays are you know, one of the most useful pedals out there. It just really fills up a sound, and it's really nice for transitions because something that you're playing before, you can continue after the fact. And then whatever you're starting afterwards, you know, it just sounds like something else faded out and something new came in. So if you're doing like rhythmic things without the pedal, but with the pedal, I like how this specific delay has a chorus that you can add that's built into it. So if I'm just playing the delay, I can do that. But turning it the chorus on kind of gives it weebles. It's just the sound of the delays are chorused, so it breaks it up a little bit more and it gives it a dirtier, more analog sort of feel. So without it, it's a lot cleaner. Dr. Scientist.